Alan Wong won 5-1 over Colleen Shoot. Tim Leader, I'm sorry, Carter Yee won 5-2 over Tim Leader. Dominic Triosi just won the first rack here. He's up 1-0. Julio Delator beat Marie Boger 5-1. We have our pinned comment up here. You can see there's the bracket, some of our sponsors that we affiliate ourselves with. Definitely check out that Trophy Smack one. They have some really cool belts and rings that you can buy. Not even for pool, for anything. If you're playing a cornhole league, fantasy football league, they have everything for everybody. All right, 1-0 Dominic here. Try break. Rafi Lake up to the table. Rafi used to be a big tournament guy back in the day. Kind of cooled off from playing for a little bit. Now he's starting to get back into it. Except a little safe there. Dominic's here at the table. I would just do a center ball shot here, make the one, just come across the table with some good speed, have yourself a simple shot on the two. Kind of overstroked it a little bit here, going around the table. You're going to see a couple misses today in the 499, folks. It's you know, 499 is like a League 6 player or lower. You know, amateur on the cusp of becoming better. So if we could show encouraging comments to players, try not to be disrespectful in the comments if possible. Everybody has a place in the pool world. I wholeheartedly believe that league players are what makes pool survive. They're the ones that buy the cues and the gloves and the chalk and everything. Without league players, I don't think pool would be a big sport. So we definitely want to show love to our league players. Remember, no matter how good you are, you always had to start somewhere. If you don't mind, please, folks, like, share, comment, share out to your favorite groups we'd like to build up here at PA Pro-Am. All right, Rafi at the table here. He's got I might have a little trouble getting back from that. A little tough. I was about to say a little trouble getting back from the 3 to the 4. Didn't leave too much of a shot for Dominic, though. Nice shot there by Dominic. Wait for my partner. There she comes.
What?
Hold on.
Hello.
Gotta take her off of mute. Hold on.
Okay.
There she is.
Okay.
I literally was just saying we were waiting for my partner to come back.
Well, I was encouraging my horse.
Encouraging your what?
My horse. I have
Your
two.
horse.
I
Okay.
have two
That sounded a little
horses.
different on the stream there.
What do you think I said?
Take the S out.
Hose?
Yeah.
I was checking on my hose. Different area codes.
Teresa's going to call the action real quick for you as well as share out the stream.
Hi, where are you going?
No, I'm just sharing out
Don't leave me again.
sharing out the stream to all the
I had to talk by myself for an
wonderful
hour.
viewers. Oh, now you know how I feel.
You should go back and listen to it because I'm pretty sure it was fantastic.
I don't think it got recorded, so as long as it's just on
Are
the
you
live.
kidding?
No, I got it.
There was some good quality content about pattern racking and the break and how these boneheads are breaking from the right spot on the magic rack. I didn't see this match yet.
Nah,
No.
they just
But,
started.
yeah, well, you need to break from the second diamond. Like, inch or two off, full into the one. Guess what? The wing ball goes in every time. And then I went to talk about why there's rules in the pro tournaments of like you have to break from the kitchen. Because if we're going to give you a perfect rack, we're not going to also give you a perfect break. That would make too much sense. But really, then what's the point of a perfect rack? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, it's all very convoluted.
So I actually changed the rules of breaking going forward at our tournaments based on the last tournament.
Why? What?
So we had a couple rack magicians on the last tournament that figured out how to soft break the rack and basically make the
ball and leave the balls in the same
wing
spot.
ball, shoot the one in the corner, draw it back, and take the 2-9.
I think I know who did that. Well, no.
We're not going to name names, but
Okay.
4 racks in a row
Am
it
I
happened.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
4 racks in a row
Yeah.
between the two players it happened.
I can tell you right now where the balls went to because I watched it happen over and over
Yep.
again. Why is my wire so small?
Not sure.
Is that bothering you?
No, it's fun.
Okay. I can't really.
Again, everybody, if you
Okay.
can, like,
You
share,
want
and
me to
share.
call the action?
Like and share the stream for us if you can. Just sharing out to all different groups
All
that
right.
we have here.
Well, this gentleman shooting, who is
Dominic Triosi.
Dominic Triosi, he's on the 8. He has a nice little stop, maybe a little baby draw going on. Can they see the stream right now?
Everybody can see the
Okay.
stream. It's just you.
I just can't see
on
it.
our screen, folks. I'm
Yeah.
sharing everything out to all of our different groups and affiliates. So Teresa has to kind of stand up and watch.
the table.
So
I
Dominic,
felt like he hit that exceptionally well. I don't know.
up to nothing.
Gears are turning. I want to know what he's rated. Dominic. All right. So, what I've said before in the last match, if you didn't tune in, is that they are using a magic rack. And what a magic rack does, and as far as I'm concerned, any magic rack I've ever used does a good job. So it has nothing to do with what magic rack that they're using, but it holds all the balls together, every single one of them, because ideally on a perfect rack, because that's what the magic rack gives you, you can break from the second diamond from the bottom from left on your screen. You can do it from either side, just an inch or two off, and it puts the ball in the side pocket, the wing ball. You can literally look at the rack and be like, that ball's going in. The problem is that the people that I've seen play so far, and I saw the first match and they didn't do it, and then, what is this gentleman's name that just shot?
In the black is Dominic Triosi. In the black and blue is Ralph Lake.
Ralph Lake, Dominic and Ralph. When Ralph just broke, he broke from like a little outside of the kitchen. It's just not the right way to break a magic rack. Because you can do it. You do it every time. You don't even have to, I'm not saying soft break, but you don't have to have a super powerful break in order to put the wing ball in. So I'd like to see if they start utilizing that break on this table under these conditions. I've played on this table before and it breaks beautifully with the magic rack. and there's no reason to not put the wing ball in. But he doesn't have. I mean, he just has to make the balls at this point. I do believe that the 3 ball will go past the gray 6 ball that you see on your screen. Um, but hit that a little center left, gave it a little punch, went to the rail, and just kind of came across and scratched. Otherwise, he might have gotten on the other side of the ball. I like forward on that shot, being able to play with the rails a little bit to come back on the other side of the 3. But now Ralph has ball in hand on the 3 ball. I figure he should most certainly be able to get to the 4, but it's just how do you want to get there? He's opting for a little follow, a little stun, and he got good on the 4. I'm probably playing this with some inside English to hold it on that side of the table. He played at center, so now he gets kind of a straight and shot in the 5. But you can use the left or the right side of the 5 ball to play a good safe and give your opponent a really tough shot. So you have to play the right side of the ball. Either one was fine, but he is giving a little piece of the 5. And I think what's important is like next level defense. I'm going to separate the balls, but I'm going to make it so you don't even have a way to get back onto it. And there was that type of shot there. I think if he hit it on the left side of the 5, that would have been a better option. But now he made Dominic shoot, and now he does in fact have a shot. This 5 ball, if he just focuses on cutting this ball in center ball, and what I see on this side of the table, which he hasn't really looked at, is it will go around the 8 ball to where he could have a 6 to either corner. Yeah, he way overcut that ball. But it's very close to the rail, and this is a very tough shot for Dominic. So we're going to see how he handles it. I am probably not playing to make this ball. I think this is another good opportunity for a safe, hitting the left side of the 5, a little center low, which looks like what he's aiming for. Yeah, trying to poke the ball behind there. He did a good job. It was a right thought, right decision, but he does leave Ralph with option to get out, especially if he hits balls the way that I've seen him hit balls. And I give it a little smack. And Dominic has a shot at the 5. It does cut into the top left-hand side of your screen. Problem with that is controlling to get on the 6 ball. You have to really be aware of what you're doing to get there. And when you're hitting such a thin piece, I talked about this last match, when you're hitting such a thin piece of the 5 ball, that cue ball is going to travel. And if you know it's going to travel, the way that I play is I like to use that. Like, let it go where it's going to go, and let me see what shot I'm comfortable with along the way. And that's how I like to play those type of shots. He tried to bank it. He thought a bank was a better opportunity for him to get on the 6 ball. That's why he picked that. So, again, Ralph, have this not common shot that you incorporate into your patterns, right? So you either gotta cut the holy hell out of it or bank it. I assume he's gonna bank it. But he makes it, he does get on the 6 ball. And it looks like he got fortunate. Yes, he did. All right. I feel like I'm playing right now because I'm standing right next to the table. Look at it. It's like, okay, game on. All right, get on to 7 then. Where are you playing that ball? 7 ball. 7 ball plays in one side pocket, one at the top of your screen, right? So either you're going into it or you're getting on that side of the ball. Good luck. Trying to play safe. I don't know. I kind of missed that. Was standing in front of me. But again, the 7 ball, where is it going to go? You might want to commit yourself to a 7-9, but that's not an easy shot. That's not fun. Where's the 7 go? Okay, if I can't commit to a shot somewhere, then I need to figure out how to play safe. Okay, well, how am I going to play safe on that shot? That 7 ball is in a very tough spot. Yeah, you might set yourself up for a bank shot, commit to that. But to even do that, you have to be on the top right hand side of your screen to be able to get on the 8 ball. So it's interesting, very interesting. I think I would just try to get ball in hand at this point, whatever way I can. And he might have just succeeded doing that. I don't know if these guys use jump cues, but I'm going to say the 7 ball. That's a little tight because the cue ball is so far off the rail. A lot of people only take jump shots if they have the rail to stabilize their hand and hold their cue up higher. So when you get into these like middle of the table jump shots, you find a lot of people that will bow out because it's just too far away from the rail. Plus, it's so close to 7. Yeah, he's got a kick at this ball. So it looks like he's going for a 3-row kick. 1, 2, 3. Beep. Good hit. Okay. It's gonna leave Ralph a shot. Again, I'm not taking a hero shot. I'm just not doing it. I'm probably gonna play safe and try to put the cue ball somewhere between the 9 and the 8. Because I know that the 6 ball is gonna kick on the opposite side of the table. That looks like what he's doing. If he hits it hard, that means, yeah, he's going for the shot. Okay. Dominic has an opportunity. It's another word. I can't even see y'all's comments right now. All right. He can't. If he makes his ball, he can get this ball for sure. Once again, they got to a competitive thing. Yo, he cut that so good. I'm surprised at how much he actually sliced that. But with those balls, my father-in-law, he always says, when you shoot balls like that, like those shots where you only get the piece of the ball, you have to make sure that you overcut it. Because if you overcut it, usually the ball comes and sits on that short rail somewhere. It makes it extremely difficult for the other person, which a lot of times is true. And sometimes I overcut balls on accident, and I'm like, am I subconsciously overcutting balls because he said that? And that's never the case. I'm never actually overcutting the ball. But if I miss, I'm happy when I do overcut it because it usually makes it difficult. But Dominic, again, he has an option for an out, but he needs to play into the 6 ball. He's got to let that cue go a bit and not control it. There we go. It was a good shot. It was easier that way. Now he just has a little follow. Instead, if he were on the other side of the ball, have to get like closer to the 8 ball, closer to the rail. Now he gets to be a little free. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why he missed that. I mean, I'm sure he was nervous about the 8 ball, but if he just played forward on that ball, I do think that 9 ball would have been touched. And if that 9 ball was touched on the same side that the 8 ball is, the cue ball would have just been pushed over towards the 8 ball, and it actually makes it for an easier route. But he did get fortunate on this shot, so we have Ralph is now kicking at the 7 ball, but he makes this, and if he hits this ball full to make it, then it could stay and be there for the 8. But he missed it by just a little bit, so he's actually given a pretty easy out. Whether you do 9-foot or bar bucks, at this point, this is actually a pretty good out. So he's deciding to hit into the rail. I'm curious if he's trying to come under the ball or over the 8 ball. I think we want to go higher than it is on the table, but he got dead nuts. I hope he makes this ball and doesn't overcut it. Good shot. Came off the rail just a little bit. Just a little outside, made the ball move a little. Now he's calling the corner. And he makes the ball. So Dominic wins the next game. I have no idea what I'm doing with this stuff. No. I need Frank. Yeah, I can't really tell you the score right now because I can't see the screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I'll be back.
was his ex-wife, but he was going to the hospital every day.
Yeah.
No, who wants to live like that?
Hi, how are you? I saw you put it. What is it? No. Can I just use this one? See if it's back up. I don't even have a screen. I just moved it.
It's coming on the block?
Yeah, it's on the block here. No, the block house wasn't right here. I don't know. Just hold it like this. Hi.
You just gotta put it in one spot.
I just moved that. I didn't need it now, but I guess I do. I feel like
You
I'm
know you
really
can't walk away from loosen this, but put the whole break it down.
Okay. I feel like Ricky Martin. Funny as a microphone.
Gotta find this mic on.
Steve, want to
What? As long as you submit it on the score, it tells us.
Oh, wait, what do I do?
Watch your finger. I don't want to
My
put
finger?
Yeah, I don't want to put fingers.
I'll see still.
And maybe by yourself, stand there. Look, it's a double-sided rake. So this swivel,
So I have
and then
see.
this. Yeah, this.
You should only touch that.
Go up and down.
So wait. Yeah.
If that was swivel sideways, and that goes up there. Josh, I'm still looking for this one. It's our mistake. I'm sorry. I got it. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hi. How are you? Here, I'll tell you what. Here.
I was like, well, Jim's right back.
Not yet. You should be coming up soon.
Steve, what do you got for your phone? Make sure I got it correct. Yeah. 408888. Okay, it's updated. Hopefully it all comes out correct.
Right now, on table 38, right now, on table. No, you're not playing.
No, I'm not playing.
Take it back home to the senior season before September. You have to check in. Like the celebration, I would take your school.
It looks good that way. It looks
If that's not the case, come back up here and let me know.
What day?
Table 5. Okay, thank you.
How did that happen?
Andrew, you were supposed to be able to take it.
5.
Someone playing there.
Yes.
It's what happens when everybody thinks that you get a 90 time.
Right.
So I'm going to move the table to 19.
19? Okay.
Somebody on 19, I'm going to go. Good luck, buddy. This program, for some days, it's the greatest program in the world. Anyone who's seen cool costume,
Holy crap.
Sorry. What's that? What's that?
I was answering like a dog if you were
Oh
lying.
yeah,
We don't
no,
have
sorry.
a-
I was
we don't
listening to
have
what
a
he was
template
saying.
on Table 4.
A template's gone. Okay. Hold on. I'm not a ref. I'm just commentating. I'll probably ask Mindy.
What's he looking for? A template?
Yeah.
Should have been there.
Yeah, it's not.
Look up on the light. Check the light.
I got you.
Just simple minded shit. I know.
That's what I get men's turn. Men's turn.
Here's where it should have been.
The older guy with the like thing.
His name is Mike. He's sitting right over there.
This is up on the counter, Frank, or in his couch or something.
He's next to Colleen Shoup, sitting against the wall there.
Guess we're missing something.
Find it, Frank?
Yeah, you have to be smarter than the temp.
On the table? Yeah.
On the ledge behind.
Oh,
It blends in. We kept setting it on top of the menu because it shows upload on the menu, but that's too funny.
hey, here. Okay, let's here. Tell me 500%. Yeah. So you still need to find that order here. No, he did not. I created with. I knew that. I said it whatever. I knew that. He wants to see if I can see that. I said, there's the other thing. Yeah, I put it in the table. And my table.
Yeah, my car's great.
Yeah, I lost on the hill. I was winning 4-2 when I lost on there. 4 to 4. It's 4 to 4 with my loss. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It is what it is. Like he was beating me. Yeah, well, no, I just it started at around 11. I think. All right.
Okay.
Well, you're supposed to be here at 10 because they have a player off. Yes. It is nice. Yeah, yeah, it's really good. Huh?
Huh? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, awesome.
What?
Slow motion back. Just drifted out. Separate.
Yeah.
I know.
John took that one today. What? I said John took that after that first round. Not like.
Did you win 5? Still waiting for my phone. Did you win 5? It's now 3 for 5.
You lost your
Yeah. No one's gonna buy it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Sure do.
That Lancaster's like 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, does he never, what if he click on it? What if he, does he have pictures? Yeah.